Classic British elite fashion, understated wealth aesthetic. Imagine stepping into a world where your clothes whisper rather than shout, where every thread tells a story of heritage and untouchable confidence. This is not about labels or logos. It is about the profound power of a perfectly tailored silhouette that commands respect before you even speak a single word. You deserve to walk through life with the effortless poise of the global elite, turning every sidewalk into a private gallery of timeless elegance. Many people spend a lifetime chasing trends only to feel empty, but today, we are unlocking the secret vault of British high society style to ensure you never look out of place again. If you are ready to master the art of quiet luxury and build a legacy wardrobe, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and tell me in the comments which classic piece makes you feel most powerful. Let us begin this journey into the heart of understated wealth. Classic British elite fashion, understated wealth aesthetic. True status is found in the things you do not have to prove, and nothing says elite quite like the subtle textures of high-grade wool and silk. We are moving beyond the superficial glare of fast fashion into a realm where quality is the only currency that matters. Think of the rolling hills of the English countryside or the hushed libraries of London, where the aesthetic is defined by a deep connection to tradition and a refusal to be loud. This is the dream of a life well lived, a visual manifestation of security and grace that transcends the passing seasons. When you dress with this level of intentionality, you are not just wearing clothes, you are projecting a bold statement of self-worth that the world cannot ignore. We are going to explore how to curate this look so perfectly that you become the embodiment of sophisticated fashion for women. Classic British elite fashion, understated wealth aesthetic. The transition from appearing wealthy to actually embodying the old money style requires a shift in mindset and a keen eye for the smallest details. It is the way a trench coat falls across your shoulders or the specific muted palette of navy, cream, and forest green that signals you belong to a lineage of refinement. We are talking about the ultimate fashion confidence tips that rely on structure, fit, and the invisible aura of dressing with poise. This narration is your masterclass in quiet luxury fashion, designed to elevate your daily routine into a series of elegant everyday outfits. By the end of this guide, you will understand why the elite choose understated elegance over flashiness every single time. Prepare to transform your aesthetic into something truly legendary as we dive into the specific elements that define this timeless luxury wardrobe. Building a foundation for a classic luxury fashion wardrobe starts with the white button-down shirt, but not just any shirt. It must be a crisp, high thread count cotton that feels substantial against the skin and holds its shape throughout a busy day. Notice how the collar sits perfectly, providing a frame for the face that suggests a disciplined, yet effortless luxury style. When paired with high-waisted wool trousers in a soft charcoal or camel, the proportions create a long, lean line that is the hallmark of refined style inspiration. This combination is the bread and butter of the understated wealth aesthetic because it works in the office, at a gallery, or during a weekend brunch. The key is in the tuck, a slight blouse-on effect that speaks to a relaxed sense of authority. You are not trying too hard, and that is precisely why everyone is looking. The art of the blazer is perhaps the most critical component of old money wardrobe inspiration. A navy double-breasted jacket with subtle brass buttons, or a herringbone tweed in earthy tones, acts as a suit of armor for the modern woman. It should fit the shoulders with surgical precision, while allowing for fluid movement through the waist. This piece represents the pinnacle of sophisticated fashion for women, because it bridges the gap between formal tradition and contemporary life. Imagine walking through a crisp morning in London, the weight of the fabric providing a sense of grounded security. It is about the tactile experience of the lining against your blouse, and the way the lapels lay flat without a single ripple. This is how you achieve that coveted Stockholm street-style look while remaining firmly rooted in British heritage. Transitioning into the colder months requires an understanding of the long wool overcoat, an item that defines the old money fall outfits category. A coat in a rich oatmeal or deep chocolate brown, cut well below the knee, offers a sense of mystery and immense warmth. It should be heavy enough to drape beautifully, creating a silhouette that is both imposing and inviting. When you move, the fabric should follow you like a shadow, reflecting a life of quiet luxury lifestyle where comfort and beauty are never compromised. This is the essence of minimalist luxury fashion, where one high-quality outer layer does the work of 10 cheap jackets. You can wear it open to show off a cashmere turtleneck or belted for a more structured, editorial appearance. Footwear in the world of classic British elite fashion is never about height or trendiness, but about craftsmanship and longevity. A pair of leather loafers with a simple horsebit detail or sleek riding boots are the essential foundations for dressing with confidence. These shoes are designed to be walked in, to be cared for, and to age with a beautiful patina that tells a story of many miles traveled with grace. Avoid the chunky soles or neon accents of the moment, and instead opt for the slim, refined profiles that have been favored by the aristocracy for decades. There is a specific sound a high-quality leather heel makes on a cobblestone street that resonates with authority. It is a quiet confidence that starts from the ground up, ensuring your elegant outfit ideas are supported by the best possible craftsmanship. Accessories are where the subtle luxury aesthetic truly shines, serving as the punctuation marks to your fashion sentence. A silk scarf tied loosely around the neck, or the handle of a leather tote, adds a pop of color and texture without being overwhelming. The jewelry should be gold or pearl, small enough to be missed at a distance but radiant enough to be admired up close. Think of a vintage watch with a leather strap or a pair of simple hoop earrings that catch the light as you turn your head. These are the details that separate the enthusiasts from the experts in timeless fashion. You are creating a visual language of old money looks that relies on heritage pieces rather than fast fashion accessories. This approach ensures your style remains relevant for 20 years, not just 20 minutes. The color palette of Understated Wealth is a deliberate choice to remain timeless. We focus on neutrals like sand, ivory, navy, and olive, which allow the quality of the materials to take center stage. When you dress in monochrome or tonal layers, you create a look that is visually soothing and high-end. This is the core of the quiet luxury fashion movement, where the harmony of the colors reflects the inner peace of the wearer. It allows you to mix and match your wardrobe with ease, creating endless combinations of elegant everyday outfits. By staying within this refined spectrum, you ensure that you always look put together, regardless of the occasion or the weather. It is a strategic way of dressing that simplifies your life while magnifying your presence. Knitwear is the secret weapon of the British elite, specifically the high-gauge cashmere sweater. Whether it is a crew neck, a V-neck, or a classic cardigan, the texture should be so soft it feels like a second skin. These pieces offer a level of comfort that promotes dressing with poise, because when you feel good, you look good. A navy cashmere sweater thrown over the shoulders of a white dress is the ultimate old money outfit inspiration for a summer evening. It suggests a life of leisure and travel, where one is always prepared for a change in temperature with the most luxurious materials available. This layer adds depth and dimension to your look, proving that sophisticated fashion for women is often about the layers we choose to wear. The mid-length skirt, particularly in a heavy silk or structured wool, provides a feminine touch to the classic luxury fashion aesthetic. It should hit just below the knee or at mid-calf, offering a modest yet incredibly chic silhouette. This piece allows for movement and air, making it perfect for a day of meetings followed by a quiet dinner. When paired with a tucked-in blouse and a thin leather belt, it emphasizes the waist and creates a balanced, timeless look. This is how you incorporate classy fashion style into your daily wardrobe without feeling overdressed. The skirt represents a bridge between the past and the present, a staple of the old money wardrobe that never fails to impress. The evening aesthetic of the British elite is perhaps the most refined of all, focusing on the simple silk slip dress or a perfectly tailored smoking suit. Here, the understated wealth aesthetic is about the flow of the fabric and the way it catches the evening light. No sequins or loud patterns are needed when you have the luster of real silk or the sharpness of a black tuxedo jacket. This is where your fashion confidence tips truly come into play, as the simplicity of the outfit requires a high level of inner confidence to pull off. It is the ultimate expression of effortless luxury style, showing that you do not need to be the center of attention to be the most important person in the room. To maintain this level of elegance, one must understand the importance of garment care. The old money style is built on pieces that are meant to last a lifetime, which means proper storage and maintenance are non-negotiable. Brushing your wool coats, using cedar shoe trees, and hand-washing your silks are the rituals of someone who respects their investment. This level of discipline is reflected in the crispness of your appearance and the longevity of your timeless luxury wardrobe. When your clothes are well cared for, they project a sense of order and self-respect that is a key component of dressing with poise. It is the behind-the-scenes work that makes the effortless look possible. The philosophy of the old money lookbook is centered on the idea of the uniform. Finding what works for your body type and sticking to it is the fastest way to achieve a signature refined style. Whether it is a specific cut of trouser or a certain shade of blue, consistency is a hallmark of the elite. This does not mean your style is boring, it means it is curated. By reducing the noise in your closet, you allow your personality and your confidence to shine through more clearly. This is the true meaning of minimalist luxury fashion, having a few perfect things rather than a multitude of mediocre ones. As we look toward the future of fashion inspiration, the move toward sustainability and heritage is stronger than ever. The classic British elite fashion, understated wealth aesthetic, is the original sustainable fashion because it rejects the throwaway culture of the modern era. By investing in these timeless pieces, you are making a choice for quality and ethics. This is the quiet luxury lifestyle in action, prioritizing the long term over the immediate. You are building a collection of clothes that could be passed down to the next generation, each piece carrying the weight of your personal history and style. This is the ultimate goal of anyone seeking to master the old money aesthetic. Classic British elite fashion, Understated Wealth Aesthetic. Our journey today has shown that true elegance is an art form that requires patience, discernment, and a commitment to quality over quantity. Our channel is dedicated to being your premier destination for these timeless insights, offering you the tools to transform your wardrobe into a sanctuary of refined style. We pride ourselves on decoding the nuances of high society fashion so that you can navigate any environment with absolute certainty. If you found value in this guide to quiet luxury, please subscribe to our community, like this video to help us grow, and leave a comment sharing your favorite old money style secret. Thank you for choosing a life of understated elegance, and remember that your style is the most powerful story you will ever tell.